Does that sound impossible? In this tutorial I will show you exactly how you can learn this on the violin. Hey, it's Julia from Violin Inspiration again, and today we are going to learn The Devil Went Down to Georgia. It's fast, it's fun, and it's going to seriously upgrade your playing level even if you aren't a fiddle player already. And if you feel like I'm never going to make it this fast, we are going to really level up step by step and very slowly. I added 5 different speeds to this tutorial, so we are going to start at a very slow speed and gradually speed up as we go, so that in the end you can play it at a speed as fast as that you feel comfortable with, which might be the original tempo. Let's start with practicing the scale, because if we can play the scale of the piece, the intonation gets so much easier, and scales also really help with learning to play fast because you are practicing all the finger positions. We are going to play the scale of D minor, and you can find a free download below this video. This is the scale that this piece is also written in. We are starting on the D, first finger, low second, third, open A, low first, low second, third finger. And play this scale for a few times to warm up your fingers, warm up your hands to prepare for practicing this piece. Well, the next thing that you might have thought about right away when you heard this piece is, how am I going to play that bloody fast? And yes, it definitely is very, very fast. And I have some tips for you to learn how to play that fast. Well, first of all, of course, we have to start slowly. That is also why I added those slow play-alongs. And I recommend to you, if you are going to practice with the play-alongs, which is very helpful, I recommend that you really make sure that you can play everything absolutely perfectly until you move to the next level of play-along. So really, if some of the notes aren't going that well yet, don't move to a higher tempo yet. Really take your time, speeding it up very gradually. So that's my first tip, is to practice with the play-alongs that I provide in this video, so that you can practice very, very slowly, especially those fast pieces, of course. And you're going to play that as slow as you need to. And if the slowest play-along is too fast, go even slower. Really take as long as you need to. So the second practice tip I have for you is that you play only half of the notes fast and half of the notes slow. You will be like, huh? What? How? So I will show you how it goes. So this really works because your brain has a little bit of time to process, but still you're practicing half of the notes fast and half of the notes slow. You do that by practicing with a rhythm. So here, instead of playing all the notes straight, like, we are going to practice it in a rhythm. We are going to play slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, or long, short, long, short, long, short, or long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. It will sound like this. So first, you're going to play everything in this way. Da 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 da. I think you get the point. After that, you're going to turn it around. So first, we played every first note slow and every second note fast, right? Slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. Da, da, slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast. Now we're going to turn it around. We're going to do fasto. So, dee 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 dee. That will sound like this. And in this way, you're going to slowly build up speed. So you're going to play slow, fast and fast, slow in both directions. You're going to slowly build up speed with that. And then after that, you bring it back to straight. And you will realize, oh, wait a second, straight actually is easier. And it suddenly feels so much easier after you've made it more difficult. Sometimes you have to deliberately give yourself more challenge, so that after that you get back to the original piece and you're like, oh, phew, it's not that bad after all. Another tip is to practice with a metronome. So there's a free metronome on my website. You can just Google metronome plus violinspiration. And normally I recommend to go up by 5 BPM, so increments of 5 BPM. In this case, I recommend to get started with 60 BPM. That is also the slowest play along in this video. But the play alongs in this video are evenly spaced, but they aren't going up by 5 BPM. Each time there's a little bit of a bigger gap to reach all the way from 60 BPM to 270 in only 5 play alongs. But if you take your metronome yourself, you can take this even more slowly. You can each time go up by 5 BPM. So put the metronome on. Da 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 da. And if you can do it at that speed, you're going to put it up 5 BPM and each time 5 BPM faster. In this way, you can also learn to go from the slow speed of this video to the little bit faster speed. Now I'm going to list all the speeds that you will find in this video, so you will know exactly what to aim for if you want to go to the next play along. So the first speed is 60 BPM, then we go to 100 BPM, 150, 200 BPM, and then we are going to go to 270. Especially that last gap is pretty big. So you might have to practice that with the metronome to slowly go up until you've reached the original speed of the song. Okay, so now let's start playing with the play-alongs. Let's start with a slow play-along. I wish you good luck practicing. I hope that you felt on fire in this tutorial, and if you like this, please give this video a thumbs up and comment below how you're doing. It's always so nice to hear from you. A view means nothing to me because I don't see a person behind it, but a comment means so much because I know that there's someone that is watching my videos. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe to my weekly violin lessons and consider becoming a member of my online violin school for adult beginners, Julia's Violin Academy. Thank you so much for joining and hope to see you next week. Happy practicing!